What's up, guys? Today on Absolute Aquatics, we're going to be talking about the new fish tanks in the new fish room. Alright, to start things off, I've got my 40-gallon breeder rack going here. No tanks on top yet. I will be putting my 20 longs on top for now. And in the future, a little wide, these two tanks will both be set up. This one is currently just housing some dwarf sedge. This tank is currently just some storage for miscellaneous aquarium stuff. And here in a minute I will update you guys. I'm filling this aquarium up right now, as you can see. So once it's got water in it, I'll move the 220 longs on top of this. The future of the 20 longs will be over in this corner where this insulation is. It'll be going up. I believe I'll do 3 tall right there in that corner. This is the doorway, as you can see. Ignore the mess. And the thing I'm going to be doing at the end of today is I'm going to be putting this wall back up. As you can tell, this room isn't necessarily insulated. I'm going to be testing that out for a while, see if, because this garage is insulated, and so I think if I heat this room will stay warm, and then the garage will help hold that heat as well. Here's the 155. It's clearly dirty, not set up. Most of the gravel's right there, so I was capable of moving it. It clearly just needs a big cleaning. It will likely be one of the next videos. If it's not, it'll likely be a drain system for the automatic water change system. There's the heater. I just plugged in there. Just don't really know why, because the wall's not up yet. But I'll get back to you guys as soon as I get these other tanks in. Alright guys, so while I was editing this video, I realized I took a couple pictures of tearing down the old fish room, and so I'm going to insert those right. Alright guys, so I've got the other tanks in, so I'm going to back up. So this tank is one I showed you from before. That's full of water, light on it. You can tell this is the one that used to be in the living room tank because of the sand and the lava rock. It's just got all that dwarf sedge in there. Then we'll come over here to this 20-gallon. It's holding Pogostemon, Stilatus octopus, and there should be a bunch of Java moss in there. There's a crypt right there. Looks like there's a couple crypts right there. Piece of driftwood. And then I'll grab this light and flip it around. Stick it over here. For this tank, as you can tell, I've got this red plant. I'm not exactly sure what it's called. I believe it's either a red Ludwigia or scarlet temple or something like that. There's also some, oh shoot, I still can't remember that stuff from my last video even. Java fern windalove right there. Looks like there's 2 pieces of it. So that's where all the plants are for the 155-gallon aquarium. As you look through here, you can obviously see all the shrimp that I was able to catch. I do believe I caught like 99% of the shrimp out of the 155. As you can imagine, it's very difficult to catch every shrimp out of that large of an aquarium, but I truly believe I got about 99% of them, and they're just stuffed within these aquariums, mostly these 220 longs. But the first aquarium I'm going to be really setting up in here will be the 155, so if you're not a subscriber yet, hit that subscribe button so you don't miss that. It's going to be absolutely epic. I'm going to do an awesome aquascape, and it's going to be full of these shrimp, and I'm not going to tell you which fish yet. So that's going to be very exciting. So with this aquarium here, or this aquarium rack here, you can tell it's built for 40 breeders. So either where these 20 longs are, I will be putting either 2 more 40 breeders, or I'll put something bigger that will fit in that space. If I have to, I'll do like what I did with these 20 longs, and I'll put a board at the ends for the corners to put the weight on if the aquarium is a little thicker than what a 40 breeder is. And then over here where this insulation and wood is will be where the 20 longs go, right up in the corner. And then there'll be a little space between them, and then right here is where the heater and other stuff will be. Alright guys, And I got this wall put back on behind me. Now that it's up, I'm noticing there's a slight echo to the room. I'm not sure if you'll be able to hear it in the video. I might have to see what I can do about that. But I'll flip it you guys again. There's that aquarium. There's that aquarium. That one, 155. Got that heater down there. That's a tote just full of the rocks that were in there. Here's the wall. Here's the door. Currently, it's just a blanket that's clamped down to the top, and I'll push a 2x4 against the wall on the outside when I get out, just to make sure I hold as much heat in here as I can. It's still getting below zero occasionally where I live, and so even though my garage is insulated, the garage isn't heated. So my garage typically on a negative 10 degree day stays about 35 degrees. So I believe in this room with the heater, everything should be fine. Nothing should get too cold. This room is not very well insulated, as you can tell. It's mostly, at least on these walls that make up the room, aside from the walls that were the actual garage walls, like these two gray ones. Those two are insulated, but these two and the ceiling are not. On top of the ceiling, I actually have tons of stuff, so the ceiling is actually kind of insulated just by the crap that's up there. Over here, you can see there's a little crack. I'm going to be adding another screw, so that crack that you see there won't be there. But those two pieces of insulation there, that is where I'm going to be running a water line. It's going to come down, and at the bottom there, it's actually going to go outside. I'm going to have a spigot there so I can water my dogs and water my lawn and stuff in the summers and water my dogs year round. But I'm also going to be adding water right here for the fish room. So if you guys aren't subscribed already, subscribe so you don't miss that. And we have a visitor. Here's Dash. Perfect timing. Alright guys, because of Dash, you have to subscribe, you have to like, and you have to comment. Thanks for watching.